super stoked to start off the season this year with Quiksilver Ceremonial taking place in Chile. This year we've got a 2-month waiting period, which starts on April 15th and goes through June 15th. The event takes place at Punta Lobos, which is a huge left-hander, sand bottom. You're only about probably 30 meters, 40 meters away from the rocks when you take off. So you don't want to make any mistakes. I wanted to run through a quiver of boards that I'm going to be taking down there, just the two of my favorites. This is an amazing board. This is a board that I was able to win Mavericks on. It was built for the movie Chasing Mavericks. It was a prop board. I had Bob Pearson, who shaped Jay Moriarty's boards over the years. This one's 9/11 by 20 7/8, almost 21 inches wide, by 3 5/8 thick. I haven't been riding tri-fins lately and felt really good. The boys at Futures have done a great job at building these fins. The unique thing about it is the double foil. You can see how it has an asymmetric foil, a little bit flatter on this side, a bit more domed on that side. Again, lets the water flow go by it really easily. And then there's the cup, just so slight, right in the trailing edge of the fin, and that creates a little bit of lift and gives it that speed, and lets the water kind of skate off of it. The thing I found about the 3-fin that I had forgotten about, on that really steep takeoff where you take off really late with that center fin in the middle, really does point the board down and direct, where the quad doesn't really know which way it wants to go until it gets enough speed going where it engages the fins. So I found that the 3-fin's really good on those critical late drops. And then the other aspect that I found, when you punch a bottom turn or a top turn, it actually has a thrust to it. It actually drives through the turn. So kind of my go-to board right now is going back to something like this. You know, and I'm bringing the 4-fin as well. I would ride this if it got real sizable. The quads are good. JC's been shaping boards for me for years. So I've always kept this in the quiver. It's always a go-to board. This one's 10-2, a little bit narrower, 20 3/4, and a little bit thinner too, 3.75. The quads tends to be a little bit faster off the takeoff. Then at the very bottom of the wave, it actually has no top end, so it's really fast and it'll outrun whitewash and do some amazing things. They're pretty loose, so they're kind of easy to turn. And I'll even give them both a try before I step out. Hopefully get to ride a few waves before the event starts and find out which one's the magic board. So there you have it, Pete Mills Quiver for the Quiksilver Ceremonial Chile.
Frío a 2 grados bajo cero para una textura suave y más fría. Crystal Light, cerveza fría para hombres fríos.